Be gone, sir. Be gone, sir. You be gone. You'll be gone. Everybody, please be gone right now. Everybody be gone. We have so many bones. Wonder how many mobs are actually here. I should have actually taken a look at that in F3 before we started the scene. But guys, thank you so much for coming back here to an episode of Legacy SMP. Hold on here. They're almost gone. Be gone, sir, and be gone, sir, that is it. Let's grab the last of the... Oh, never mind, be gone, sir, that is it. Guys, again, WaxFraud here, welcome back. Episode 4, Legacy SMP, love this series. Oh, dude, there's so many... Oh my gosh, there's so many things we gotta get done. Let's just get into the episode. Oh my gosh, I should put all my bones back. We're down in the skeleton farm, obviously, right now, just collecting bones for a bunch of bone meal, because I do plan on building a large garden after this project that we're doing right now. Hey, Brooke is on. What's going on, Brooke? But yeah, we're popping out right now, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about when I say colossal mushroom. So I'm gonna go over this way, and here is the base. So obviously we have our starter house, we have our barn, but we don't really have anything on this side of our little island yet. So what I was thinking is, obviously there's a little creeper hole right here. That's always fun. Oh man, I should sleep. All these mobs are popping out everywhere, and I'm not gonna be able to sleep. He's gonna hit me with... There's gonna be 2 arrows. They're gonna be hitting me. Please just sleep. Let's sleep. Come on, let's go. Oh god. Let's go. I got turtle shells over here that... Okay, cool. We're good. Are they hitting each other? No, they're not. Alright, well, I would appreciate you guys if you stopped shooting at me. Alright, sir, please stop shooting at me. You will have to be gone. Thank you. This spider's having a good time. It's like, yeah, it's daytime. Let's go. Colossal mushroom. I really just got to get rid of these creepers, because these guys are the ones that really do be in the way. I don't really want to damage the surface of the ground anymore. Keep that gunpowder with me, thank you. But yeah, we have a bunch of deep slate over here. Obviously, on stream, if you've been there. Oh, okay, there's another creeper. I did not see you. Be gone, sir. Don't explode. I'm glad I have this knockback, dude. Knockback is really nice for these creepers. You can just collect them, then just boop them back real quick. But yeah, I have a bunch of cobbled deep slate and a bunch of the glowstone that we collected from the raid farm a couple weeks ago. That we almost used it all for the maze, but we ended up not using it. So I collected some, kept it here, figured we're going to use it for this colossal mushroom. So if anyone has ever used the Better End mod, oh my god, look at all these arrows. If anyone has ever used the Better End mod, it is absolutely amazing. There are plenty of different biomes that you can go through. I recommend it. It is amazing. I've tried it out in the past for a modded series, but yeah, anyways, there's a biome in the Better End mod with colossal mushrooms, and they're huge. They're big and blue. Instead of glowstone, they have these giant blue, like, glow blocks. I'm not sure what that is, but it's very nice, and it's very cool. And I was thinking of taking the same design with all of these deep slate over here, and probably just going to start out with the deep slate tiles. I was going to use a couple different variations of deep slate, but I'm thinking about just pretty much starting out the episode with a big build here, but I think I'm going to go in a giant circle formation. I don't exactly know what the size of the circle is going to be, but it's going to be fairly large, because this is going to be like the whole stock of the mushroom, so we do want it to be large. But I'm gonna make a giant circle, probably get away from it for a little bit. Let's probably actually raise it up about 4 levels, and then we'll have to take a look and see from far away to see if it's actually a good looking circle. Alright, you know, so it actually doesn't look too bad from up here. This is kind of a nice looking circle. We could go over this way just to make sure. It's kind of looking like it's a little lopsided, but you know what? It's not going to be perfect. I actually don't want it to be a perfect circle, because then it would be weird and it wouldn't be as natural, you know? So this is kind of fine. I'm going to let it, maybe it'll grow up a little bit lopsided too, but honestly, I'm just going to keep on building up. Probably going to do a little bit of a stream here as well. I don't know how tall I'm going to make it here before I make it get like a tad bit skinnier. Maybe I should start building up, actually. That's probably a good idea, because if I start going in like that, it'll make it see... Yeah, honestly, we need to get skinnier, and then it'll get a little bit wider as it goes out. This is going to be a little bit difficult, but we'll see what happens once we get about like maybe 50 or 40 blocks high. So I kind of went a little overboard on the building. We did a couple of streams here, and I'll actually just, you know, take a little bit of a flight away, look behind me, and bam, we have a stock right there. And we also built the mushroom part up a little bit. I can fly up here, maybe get up? No, this is huge. So we have this big bowl right in the middle here. I was thinking maybe about making it a dome. I'm not entirely sure. We could land on this bamboo. But yeah, this is how I've been getting up and down pretty easily without all the rockets. Someone actually recently put a lot of the rockets in storage back over there, which is pretty nice. But yeah, this is insane. It took me a while, just a couple of streams to get this going here. But luckily, we had a lot of time in February after only lasting 1 day in the one-shot SMP. One thing I am really, you know, it's just something that's kind of bugging me, is just the way that it looks a little bit too straight right here. I thought that right here, just like along the stock, it looks a little bit too straight. So I think over a couple more streams, I'm going to continue just building this up on the side here and just making it a little bit more randomized. But yeah, this really is starting to look crazy. It's just looking a lot like the Better End mod. maybe a little bit bigger even. I'm not entirely sure, but this is huge. As you can see, there is a little bit of glowstone up at the top that I was just kind of practicing a little bit of, like, well, I guess where I would want, kind of getting a feel of where I wanted the glowstone to go up there. And so I'll actually just fly up there right now. Let's grab a couple more glowstones. We have a lot of stacks. We've just been collecting and trading with the cleric that is over yonder. It's like, I don't know, like 100 yards, however much is a yard in this game. It's over yonder. There's one cleric that sells a little bit of glowstone. I've just been going over there getting as much as I need for when I do need it, and I think I might have enough. Probably not, now that I'm thinking about it, and I'm here. This is huge. But what I'm going to do is basically put the glowstone along the edge of these, like, so basically just kind of going up like this, and yeah, it's basically just going to have to work its own way up. This is going to be kind of intense, but we'll have to see what works and what doesn't work, and I'll probably end up doing this on stream as well. As you can see, during the middle of building this, we had a lot of creeper accidents, and it's getting a little bright over here now that you can see, because the light's shining through. It has a giant structure to kind of pass through. We had a bunch of creepers that are spawning up here, so we have torches that are everywhere over here. And now I think the only place that we don't have torches everywhere is like down here, where obviously there have been creeper explosions. There's creepers walking around in places I can't necessarily see, so we gotta be careful. But yeah, look at this up here. We got 4 of them done on stream. I'm gonna go ahead and continue plugging this up before I forget, but dude, we have plenty of glowstone to still gather up. We don't really have any clerics or any villagers put together yet to be able to trade with, but oh my gosh, if we can just take a step back here, look at this. Actually, you know what? I'll just fly away. Look at this, dude. We got 4 of them done. It's actually starting to take shape. Once that glowstone is in there, it actually looks pretty nice. And we actually did a little bit of beefing the sides up here. We'll make it look a little bit more smooth, but as of right now, it's coming along pretty nicely. I actually really like this. As of right now, we're almost done using all the glowstone. I'm just kind of back in the nether, getting a couple stacks of glowstone. We really just needed a couple more, and I don't have an auto click or anything like that to be able to AFK. So yeah, I'm just gonna grab this real quick, and this should give us the last of what we need. We're gonna go back to the overworld and finish the glowstone, and then we have a little bit of glowberries that we need to start laying around too. Oh my god, I am getting so excited to finish this. Let's go! And the final stretch, I'm pretty sure that was the rest of them. I think this right here may have been a mistake, and it was. What about this guy? I'm gonna maybe just put that there instead. Yeah, that might look better. Let's go ahead and pop out. I have a bunch of glowberries ready to go. Let's take a look at what this looks like from far away. Oh my god, it looks like a spaceship from out here. This is nuts. This is crazy. By the way, I did switch to complementary shaders. For a lot of the recordings, I might end up doing that. I did switch the BSL shader settings as well. But this is, oh my gosh, this is nuts. I have not ever built anything like this. This is huge. The last thing that, like I mentioned, is gonna be the glowstone. Oops, I need the rockets for sure. Let's put these here. I need to get up close enough, and I would just like to be able to, you know, just drop a couple of these. Oh god, let's just drop a couple of those in, and then they'll just start to fall down. It's gonna be perfect. Oh, dude, I can just ease my way down, and oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. This is amazing. Well, looking at it now, you can kind of see all the little specks. Might as well just fly closer. We might as well get... Oh my god, what's happening? Whoa, that was crazy. Anyways, let's get up here, get a little bit closer look. You can see they are starting to grow. I should probably monitor how, like, many of them are growing. Obviously, we just got that one there. Let's use this last rocket to kind of glide around and see if there's any over here we can get. Over here, bam, 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 bam. And that's probably good, and go bam bam also. Honestly on this, oh, I can actually see on this side right here that we need more. Let's just go one more rocket up this way, and this side's kind of bare. I'm glad that we saw that. I can't really see anything else that we're missing maybe in here. I'm gonna take a step back. I'm gonna watch it grow. Let's actually just go over here, maybe just peach up, did I say peach up? Perch up on the house, and kind of just watch all of these glowberries grow real quick. Maybe get them halfway down, and then this thing's gonna start to look a lot nicer, I promise. Figured while we wait, and I'm just making holes here, probably should stop doing that. But yeah, I figured while we wait, we could probably just make a path that leads right into here. Could make a door that leads right into there as well, and let's just get rid of that. Oh my goodness, I'm just tearing everything apart, aren't I? But yeah, I really just wanted to set this up, and oh my goodness, I'm putting all that in the wrong spot. And then just so that this feels a little bit more connected, and also what I wanted to do was plant some azalea trees. I brought a bunch of bone meal, basically unlimited, but the azalea trees are what's gonna kind of you know, just ring around the bottom here and just make it seem a little bit nicer. I'm going to go all the way around here, probably do one on each side. I only really have 9 right now, but I can always go and get more. But I think this looks nice so far. It's really the only thing that's going to go. And obviously I'll bone meal the bottom here as well, so it's not just a big flat area. Next thing to do while we're waiting is probably to just come up here and bone meal a couple of these just to make it look a little bit lighter than it more naturally would. And I know this might be cheating, but I just want it to look as best as possible. So I'm just going to go here and, you know, I'm going to do some cheating. Well, taking a step back, this is what the final product is actually looking like. I am getting caught up in another one of my builds. Okay, so this is crazy. I'm going to actually let's fly away real quick. Hit the F5 and look at this thing, dude. It is just an alien-like looking structure. I love it. I'm insanely in love with it. I think it's insane, and yeah, I've never built anything like it. Like I mentioned before, it's crazy to me. I'm just gonna let everything droop down even more, probably for a little bit, and then I'll end up shearing a lot of these just to make sure they don't grow any farther than they already are, because I really like the length that they're all kind of going to once it gets very bright once we get up in here. But yeah, I flew around on stream a lot and just kind of not sheared, but bone mealed a bunch of stuff up, kind of like this and that, and then kind of made everything go a little bit lower than it maybe naturally would have. And I want everything on the middle here to keep on going down. But yeah, I'm gonna actually perch up right on top of the house over here. And oh my god, this is insane. I've never built anything like this, and I don't know if I ever will again. Maybe we could do something smaller. People were mentioning doing something with sea lanterns instead, and of glowstone, like a smaller one or a different one on the other side of the island, with sea lanterns instead of glowstone. I think that would be pretty cool too, but we need to do a guardian farm if we're gonna do that, and so that sounds insane. But yeah, guys, that's actually going to be it for this episode. I really do appreciate you coming to watch. This is absolutely nuts. Like, this is one of the craziest looking builds that I have ever done, and it's awesome that I could share this moment with you guys, and thank you so much for watching. Seriously, I really do appreciate it. This was episode 4. Stay tuned for episode 5. We got a lot more crazy build planned for this series, and so yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming, and yeah, just take care of yourselves, and yeah, goodbye.